sheet was already like that when I got there. I never touched it. Never went near it. Never went near it. What's going on? Never went near it. Never had anything to do with sheep. Oh, where am I? What's going on here? Well, that's another morning here on the trip. Again, I'm not having a coffee or anything today because I'm short of gas. I don't want to run out, so I'm just going to have a Nature Valley bar. Packed up some of my stuff already. Just going to finish packing, have this, and then I'm going to head for Glen Feshie. That's me all packed up. I've got my other jacket on today. As I mentioned, my old jacket's in pieces now, really. So I've got my access pass. It's alright, does the job. I don't like the fact that it's so bright, but it makes me self-conscious. That'll do. Working upwards, as they say on YouTube. Well, the sights are starting to look familiar now as I approach the Geldy-burn. This is where I crossed last year in the opposite direction. Crossed the Geldy-burn. You might remember it. It was really bad weather during my trip from Braemar to Pitlochry, and I had to cross the Geldy-burn with 2 Sainsbury's bags and my Crocs. Some of you may remember it. I'll replay it for you and let you see if you remember. Lovely. Look at my lovely shoes. Aren't they nice? Oh, aren't they lovely? Oh yes, lovely shoes. Very fashionable these days, you know. Oh, look at that. A matching pair. Lovely. Well, that's us ready. I've got my boots in the bag. And I've got my lovely shoes on, so I'm going to make an attempt on this river crossing now. Crossing the Geldy-burn. Let's go. Almost across. That wasn't very pleasant, but my feet are still okay. No, they're not dry, they're rather wet, but I'm almost there, so it's alright. I think there's another one. I thought to cross up here and then that'll be it. Oh, horrible stuff, really horrible stuff. I should have stayed at home. Aye, so this is what I've got to cross now. Oh god, this one's a bit faster, that should be alright. I'll just take you with me this time, I think. It's quite fast, but I think I'll be alright, hopefully. These stupid bags to carry though. Oh god. I just don't want to fall, because I don't want my camera going in the water. And I don't want my boots getting wet. And I pretty much don't want to end up somewhere, washing up somewhere down the beach either. So just bear with me. There we go. We're across. I think that's us. Hopefully. Just this bit here, easy bit here, and we're across. It's all good. We'll get to that hotel tonight, I think. Well, here it is, the fearsome Geldy Burn. Doesn't look as fearsome this time. I think I can manage the first part without my Crocs. Just that bit over there, might not be able to cross. I'll give it a go. Piece of cake. I would hate to cross this at its worst, but yeah, it's this bit over here. There's no stepping stones, although I might be able to cross at the shallow end because it's deep over here. Yeah, I'll aim for this end. And I did bring my Crocs, they're in here, but if I don't need to use them, then there's no point in the hassle of changing my footwear. Nah, I don't think. Nah, I might have to put on my Crocs. I don't know actually, this bit here. This quite shallow here. No, I'm not going to risk getting my feet wet. Put on the Crocs. Retreat. There we are. My lovely footwear back on. It's been a while. All looking forward to this, getting my feet nice and refreshed. Cold. Oh. That water's cold. Oh well, I forgot about this section. There's another part to the burn. This is a wider crossing here. This is the last one. Once I'm across here, I can stride on up to Glen Feshie. And we're across. Success. Oh. Well, I'm passing this abandoned cottage again. I've passed here twice in the past in my videos. You might remember from Braemar to Pitlochry video, and I think on the Glen Feshie video last year I also went past here, did some filming here. So yeah, quick recap of that. Well, as you can see, completely soaked through. This rain's not getting any better. So completely, absolutely soaked. And my jacket's not very good either, so I'm just going to try and just wait here for a bit, try and dry off. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make it to the hotel. I'll keep going in half an hour. I'll maybe have to camp by the Bynack area, but this rain really needs to calm down. I'll just have a quick look inside. At least it's dry this time, I don't have to shelter from the rain. See if anything's changed in here. Not really, no, it's just the same. Make a great little bothy. I don't know why the NBA don't get their hands on this one. NBA, if you're watching, or anybody that's associated with the NBA, you know, let them know this place could be done up. Make a cracking little bothy. Yep, and we fire as well. Okay, but we'll have to get going now. I've got to get up to Feshie now. There's no time to dilly-dally about. Well, that's us back on the trail once again, and we're heading for the Glen Feshie. Planning to camp there tonight, or I might use the bothy if it's back in use. I know it's been closed for a while, been renovating it. I might use it if it's open, or I might just camp out the back. I don't know yet, but anyway. Yep, so that'll be today's plan. Then tomorrow we're up to Kingussie. There's a bothy near Kingussie. Planning to aim for that bothy tomorrow, if I can find it. Now this is just the river, the Geldie burn here, still going up the Geldie. That's the view there. I'll go right round for you, show you. That's what it's like all around here. I've not seen a single person all morning, or all last night, or even on the way from all the way over from Blairaffle. Saw nobody, just that group. There was a group of about 8 in front of me when I left Blairaffle. I think they must have went up to Tarp Hotel Bothy, because they weren't anywhere else. So I just stopped there to fill my water from the stream. I've got this German drink, German powder. You put it in your water, it makes it flavoured, so I'm going to put that in now. It's gone a bit funny, but hopefully it'll taste the same. Crystallised a bit. Aye, so I've just spotted another ruin up there on the hill. I think that's Lairig Lodge. It's marked on the map as Lairig Lodge. So I might go up for a look. Depends if I can cross the burn. If I can be bothered crossing it, I'll go up. Okay. On second thoughts, I can't be bothered putting the Crocs back on just to cross the river, just to visit the lodge. So I think we're going to leave it and just carry on up the trail. Well, we've got the first views of the River Feshie coming up now. I'm pretty sure that's the Feshie over there. Dwindles away behind the hill there. Comes up this way, well, it must come down from this way. So that's the way I'm going now. Almost up the Feshie. Well, I found the bridge that I didn't find last year. Got to cross this ford here to get onto the main route of the Feshie. So just cross up here. Came by here last year in the opposite direction. I didn't come far enough up to find the bridge, so I managed to cross further down. So this is it. It's pretty much a scaffolding with a bit of board along the top of it. It doesn't look very safe, but I suppose it's the only way across. Alright, that pretty much says it all then. Here goes, wish me luck. Oh dear. Aye, we're safely across. It's alright. Thank goodness for that. Well, we should be approaching the bothy just soon. This is still the River Feshie here, Glen Feshie. Popular place for the outdoor enthusiasts. I think there's a Monroe around here if you're wanting to just stay a night and climb the Monroe. I can't remember the name of the Monroe, but well, the sun's came out now and it's really warm. I think summer's returned. That's where we have just came from. It's just a little bit further to go down the river and I should get to the bothy. Well, here's the bothy. It's still under construction, so I won't be going in there tonight. And there's a guy camped up behind me as well, so I'll have to find somewhere else to camp. Not so good. Big changes here though. I just camped here last year, pretty much just here, in front of the bothy. Completely changed, you couldn't camp here now. Big changes. Added on an extension here. That's where I sat on the step and had my noodles. Well, I made it to Glen Feshie. That's me all pitched up now in the bothy grounds. There's one other camper over there. He's got a wee one-man tent. Don't know what he's up to, sitting reading a book. And this is the bothy over here. Still under renovation. They're taking their time. They started last year. It's supposed to be finished before the summer. It's now midsummer and it's still not finished. Don't know what they're playing at. It's only a bothy. Shouldn't be anything exciting. You know, if they're just going to reopen it as a bothy, then what's the point in all that work? A bothy's a bothy at the end of the day. Anyway, I'm sure everybody will enjoy it once it's finished. It's just, obviously people are missing out while they're doing it, but never mind. It's a nice place here anyway. Is this alright? Aye, so it's tikka masala tonight. I'm not too happy with these things because there's not much in them and they're quite dear, but that's all I've got tonight. And I can use the hot water to make a coffee or a hot chocolate afterwards, so it's 2 in 1 because I am getting very low on gas and I don't know if it's going to last much longer. I don't even know if it's going to last long enough to do this, but let's hope it does. Well, that's it about ready. And then I'll just pour the water from here into my coffee pack. Hopefully manage to not get the midges in it. And then I'll enjoy a coffee. I wasn't going to be able to have this coffee because I'm trying to save my gas. Obviously I've mentioned about the gas situation, but because I've had to heat up the water anyway, it's not so bad. Should do. Just fasten that and leave it for 5 minutes. In the meantime, we'll go on with this one. Well, it's not improved any. Still looks like dog sick. One more. Don't get much in these sachets. You know, it looks like a lot, but actually it's less than a teaspoon in there, so. The coffee's not really that great either, but it still beats the 3-in-1 sachets that you get. Still a wee bit better than that. Not as good as the proper ground coffee you get, you know, from a real coffee grinding shop, like McBean's or something like that. Freshly grounded yourself, it's the best way I think, if you can afford a machine. Obviously you couldn't take that camping with you though, because it's a bit bulky. It might not fit in your rucksack. Oh, lovely. Just like Costa used to make back in the day. Brought some this carnation milk as well. Get rid of that today as well. Less in my bag for tomorrow. Two of. That one was burst. Always happens in your bag, you always get burst. Bit of wee stuff. Lovely. And now I'm going to sit back and enjoy the sounds of nature. I did this last year when I was here. I did it last year when I was sitting at the bothy. Had coffee at the bothy. This time they've decided to completely ruin the bothy for this year. So it's just coffee by the tree. Coffee by the tree. Doesn't rhyme quite as well, but never mind. Bit of crap actually. Well, I need a refill here. Don't know if you remember this from last year, but this is the tap here at the bothy, and you can get your water from here. Nice fresh water. Well, it better be fresh. Lovely. The nature need a wee, does it? Well, the toilet's improved since last year. Last year it was just a chair, an empty chair with a hole in the middle. I think this year we've got a proper box set. Looks much better, doesn't it? Yeah, it's nice and clean as well. Oh, I can't beat a clean bothy toilet. Anyway, at least this is still open. Oh. Well, found a wee gap in the fence. So I didn't come all this way for nothing. Let's go and have a wee look, see what they're doing with this bothy. This is not recommended, people. I don't even know if the door's open. No, it's bolted shut. Damn, oh well. Locked. I remember sitting there right on that step last year, eating my noodles and drinking my hot chocolate. That wall wasn't there. Right then, so now we're back in the tent. I'll give you a quick recap of where we've travelled from today. We started at Bynack Lodge, the old ruin, and we went up past Bynack up to this point here. We crossed the fords, and that was the Ghru burn. We joined the Ghru burn there and passed a little shelter hut. We followed the Ghru burn up this way. We turned over the page. Then we went past Ghru Lodge. I saw Ghru Lodge up in the hill. I didn't go there because it was a bit far out. It was another ruin, basically, like the other one, like Bynack. Anyway, we carried on up this way, up this track, along the Ghru, leaving the Ghru, up to the waterfall. We crossed the bridge at the waterfall. Not a very safe looking structure. Carried on up the Feshie, all the way up the Feshie here. Here we are, the River Feshie, and carried on up. We eventually got to here. Got to here, that's where we are now. Thru-hike chain on Glen Feshie, where the bothy is. So that's where we travelled today, and it was about, I think it was about 13 or 14 miles. Yeah, so I've got it here on my phone. Yesterday, Blair Athol to Bynack Lodge, that was 17 miles. And then today, Bynack Lodge to Thru-hike in bothy was 13.25 miles. So that's what we've done today. Not many today, just a few miles today. Nothing too strenuous, and tomorrow's not that far either really, but we're going to add on some extra miles and walk out to another bothy tomorrow. So it should probably be about 19 miles tomorrow. Well, that's it. That's it for tonight, I think. Maybe get to my bed now. It's only about, what time is it? Just 10 o'clock now. Still early, but nothing to do here. Nobody to speak to or anything like that, or nothing to do. So I'm just going to go to bed, have an early night, and then I'll be up about 8 in the morning to start another long walk. Right, so enjoy. Hope you enjoy your next day.